Tokyo election, Populist Party promises sushi-only diet to combat inflation. In a bold and bewildering move to tackle Japan's skyrocketing inflation, the right-wing Populist Party, Samurai First, has pledged to ban all food imports and enforce a mandatory sushi-only diet for all citizens if they win the upcoming upper house election. The proposal, unveiled at a campaign rally in Shibuya, has left voters both amused and baffled. Party leader Taro Yamamoto, dressed in a kimono and wielding a wooden sword for dramatic effect, declared, "Sushi is the soul of Japan. By eating only sushi, we will support our local fishermen, reduce reliance on pesky foreign goods, and, most importantly, look fabulous while doing it." He punctuated his speech by downing a plate of sashimi in under 30 seconds, to the wild cheers of his supporters and the mild concern of his campaign staff, a fishy economic fix. Economists, however, are less than convinced by this culinary crusade. "This is not how economics works," said Professor Kenji Tanaka of Tokyo University, adjusting his glasses with a sigh. "Banning imports might cut some costs, but forcing everyone to eat sushi? That's like trying to fix a leaky faucet with a samurai sword. Still, I do like sushi." He then excused himself to grab a tuna roll, muttering something about research. The Samurai First platform doesn't stop at sushi supremacy. To address soaring prices, the party has proposed a luxury tax on anything deemed fun, including laughter, sunshine, and karaoke nights. "We need to balance the budget," said Finance Minister Aiko Mori, who was last seen frowning in the shade, clutching a calculator. "Joy is expensive, and frankly, we can't afford it right now." Foreign residents face the chopsticks challenge. Japan's foreign residents, already navigating stricter visa policies, are also in the crosshairs of Samurai First's vision. The party's new cultural assimilation test requires applicants to correctly distinguish between ramen and udon, and perform a traditional tea ceremony, blindfolded, naturally. "It's essential for harmony," explained Cultural Minister Hideo Kojima, who sheepishly admitted he failed the test himself. "I thought ramen was just really thick udon. Turns out, I'm not as cultured as I thought." Foreign residents are less than thrilled. "I can't eat raw fish every day," said John Smith, an English teacher from Ohio, holding a bag of allergy medication. "I'm allergic to seaweed, and my doctor says I need more than rice and fish to survive. Also, I've never even seen a Studio Ghibli film, does that mean I'm deported?" To enforce the sushi-only mandate, Samurai First plans to deploy sushi police to raid homes and confiscate contraband like pizza or burgers. "We'll be relentless," vowed Yamamoto. "No more foreign filth, just pure, patriotic sushi." The party has even secured backing from the powerful Sushi Lobby, a shadowy group that has long whispered of sushi supremacy in Japan's culinary corridors. Opposition smells something fishy. Opposition parties have pounced on the plan's absurdity. "This is half-baked and fishy," said Keiko Fujimori, leader of the Progressive Harmony Party, barely containing a smirk. "We need real solutions, not gimmicks. Besides, what about people who prefer tempura? Are they unpatriotic now?" Nutritionists have also chimed in, warning that a sushi-only diet could lead to mercury poisoning and a dire lack of variety. "Humans need more than just rice and fish," said Dr. Yumi Sato, shaking her head. "We're not seals, at least, not yet." A campaign stunt goes awry. In a last-ditch effort to rally support, Samurai First hosted a sushi eating contest that quickly descended into chaos. The event took a dramatic turn when Yamamoto choked on a piece of sashimi and had to be rescued by a foreign resident, Maria Gonzalez, who performed the Heimlich maneuver with expert precision. "Maybe we do need some diversity after all," gasped Yamamoto, as Gonzalez handed him a slice of pizza she'd smuggled in. "For cultural exchange," he added, eyeing the pepperoni with reluctant curiosity. Voters left to digest the options. As election day looms, Tokyo's voters face a peculiar choice: embrace the sushi revolution and its promise of slimmer waistlines and patriotic fervor, or opt for a government that doesn't confiscate their ramen. Will Japan take the bait, Or will this fishy scheme sink like a stone? One thing's for sure, politics in Tokyo has never tasted quite like this.